Hi guys, it's Ricky, and this is Ricky Reveals, live and in person. I guess I didn't realize I hit the live button already. Or go live. Fire's a little bit better tonight than it has been the last couple of nights, so yay. Whew. Ouch. Hey, how's it going? It's, I think, 11:15 here. Okay. So, how's it going, Ella? Not by might, not by power, by your spirit, God. By your spirit, God. Somebody's been trying to do something in their own power, and they're realizing they can't. They're finally realizing that it's only through God's spirit can things be done. The harder you try your own strength and your own abilities, the harder you fall. God's got somebody exactly where He wants them, and He's just waiting for the surrender. And that could be me, but I really honestly, I don't know what I have left to surrender. So, if it's me, God, please reveal to me what I'm holding on to that I just don't see. But, and for anyone else that it could be for, please reveal it to them as well. Because whoever it is frustrated. Somebody's a cartoonist or an animator. They could actually work for DreamWorks, or they could have in the past. They could have worked on Monsters Inc. I was gonna try and do it without the ring light on, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to because I can't see the cards. I just swore I put that in there. Ugh. Up and Down. I watched that film when it first came out. Wait, are you talking about Monsters Inc. or the movie I sent you the link of yesterday? Because you weren't born when that movie came out. There we go. What's up, everybody? Alright, I have decided tonight that, because I have been blessed, someone's born in 1963, or they're 63 years old. Um, the last couple days I've been blessed with a couple of really nice donations. So I will do free questions tonight just because I feel like I want to pay it forward. By all means, donations are very much appreciated and very much needed. You see this situation that I'm in, so. But I do want to pay forward the kindness that's been shown to me over the last couple of days. Ugh. Ouch. Stupid fire. Yeah, I don't know. The woods that I'm in, I don't know what these trees are, but the wood's so flimsy. Like, I mean, you don't need a hatchet or anything. Like, it's actually really kind of a blessing because I can just snap them. But I don't know what kind of trees they are, though. They're just really flimsy wood. That's significant, too. Somebody who is easily broken is so jealous and envious of your ability to be unbreakable. Like, every time someone tries to bend and break you, you bounce back. Now this person, I mean, a baby could bend them and break them. I mean, metaphorically, but, and they know it and they hate it. But big changes are coming for you. Everyone is trying to break you. Well, now it's their turn to see if they can be just as resilient and creative as you are, or if they're going to fall and break. But that's just the way it goes. When you put energy out into the universe, it comes back. And you don't get to decide when or how. But when it does, just know that you are responsible for it in some way, shape, or form. Sometimes, I mean, it is because you are, like, you know, too close to somebody who's getting the karma, but more often than not, you had some involvement in whatever it is that's going on. Eight of Swords, someone's going to jail, or someone is just stuck in their head because they know exactly what I just said is true, and they know that karma is coming for them. Heavy projection energy. Like, someone knows that they fucked up, somebody knows that they are the issue, or like the situation that they're in is their fault, but What? But what color wood is it? It's like it's a light color, like a light brown, I guess. Almost kind of like a gold. But somebody's mad at themselves, but they don't want to like face themselves, so they're trying to project it to somebody else. Well, yeah, I know I did this, but if I wouldn't have been, or if you hadn't, which that one, I mean, I think we all can do, but it's hard sometimes because sometimes like you're trying to, when you're being attacked, you're trying to like defend yourself, like, or ask for help, and people are like, oh, hold yourself accountable. Well, I'm not like trying to negate the fact that like I did, or you know what I mean, like I'm not saying I'm innocent, but I didn't deserve this and I didn't ask for it, so can you fucking help me? Ooh, ouch. I don't know what I did with that because I swear I put it in there. So anybody got a question? January 5th, May 1st. Baby with superpowers. Something happened this year or this year marks the beginning of a very good time in someone's life. Leo is significant. Confidence is the key to your success. So somebody just needs to be confident in whatever it is that they're wanting to do. It could be a Leo that's for, but it doesn't have to be. Someone's name is Susan. Susie. Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. So Leo and Capricorn are significant in this reading. And the answers you need are coming. Gemini. Somebody could be wanting to ask someone to marry them, but they're not confident enough. Capricorn, double Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Oh my God. Someone stutters, like, or somebody is so nervous about asking someone to marry them that they can't get the word. I mean, they haven't done it yet, but it's because they can't. Even when they were like rehearsing the mirror, they can't seem to be able to get it out. Ooh, shit. Snap, crackle, and pop. Damn. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody has been asking other people to find out information about you, figure out like what you've got going on, where you're at, who you spend your time with, if you're dating anyone, how's your finances, this, that, and the other. And they've been doing it for quite some time because they're too afraid or nervous to ask you themselves. But the problem is, either this person is a pretty wealthy person and people are jealous of the fact that this person is interested in you, so they've been lying to this person, giving them false information, telling them lies. Oh, that person ain't shit, that person's broke, that person's married, that person's a whore. I mean, whatever. The person's been paying people to stalk you, basically, or to spy on you, and every person they paid has come back and told some kind of lie on you because they don't want this person to like you, or they don't want the two of you to get together, or whatever. Most of it's because the people that this person's sending to spy on you wants to be with this person because of their money. And sadly, this person, unknowingly, I think, obviously, because I don't think this person would have knowingly broke your heart or whatever, but you've known a lot of heartbreak because of this person choosing to handle you and the situation the way that they have. But trust and believe they've gotten their heart broken as much in return because they believed a lot of lies that never even had to be told if they would have just come and did the shit themselves. That was a Nine of Swords that flipped over. So drama's heading towards you because somebody knows that this person's getting the confidence and this person's about to come towards you, and somebody else is going to try and beat him to the punch and cause some drama. Could be Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, or Libra. And there's Aries. What in the hell is really going on? It could be a King of Swords that has been sending people towards you or to spy on you. A cop, a judge, a lawyer, or somebody, a Capricorn or an Aquarius. But whatever this person... There's a group of people fighting because of this person. Well, isn't that just great? Again, there's a group of people fighting because of the fallout has begun. Something major has been exposed, and now it's a domino effect. So as I was saying, I don't think you are the kind of girl. A domino effect has begun. It's because something... You were supposed to fall for something you didn't fall for. Either you were too smart for something, or... or the trap was set and you didn't go for it. And it backfired on whoever it was that set it. Thank God. It could be this King of Swords that set the trap, actually. But it's because they believed a lie from this group of people. Like, either one person in the group or this whole group was like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And so this King of Swords thought that you had done something to them or whatever. So they tried to, like, retaliate, and it backfired because you hadn't done whatever was being said you had done. So now, a domino effect has been set into motion that is going to wipe out this entire group. It's somebody who was trying to hide their involvement. It's going to be very, I mean, like, everyone's going to know because that was their intention was to hide their involvement. So now their involvement's going to be full disclosure. Someone's name is Tobias. I swear it is, because I've been hearing Tobias like all day. I mean, the full name I've been hearing, I'm pretty sure is a fake name, but I'm pretty sure it's a character name from Charmed. So that show could be significant, or somebody could be a witch or a demon. But Tobias Lundy is what I've been hearing, and I'm almost positive that's a character name from the show Charmed. But if someone's name is Tobias Lundy, well then, by all means, take it. Someone's name is Shannon. Ouch. Someone's 35. May 3rd, March 5th. Stay strong. Everything is being balanced out. A Leo and a Capricorn, not Capricorn, Sagittarius could be significant. Guys, just know, like, whenever you donate, like, anyone donates, I do, like, throw out a short to thank you for it or whatnot. But if you, like, just comment in the comments that you're gonna, like, donate and then you don't, I'm not gonna, like, you know what I mean? So don't think that's gonna get you any, like, recognition, because I feel like some people have done that. It don't matter to me either way. I mean, I appreciate the donations and I'm grateful for them, but, like, if you want to donate, I mean, thank you, but it's not like something, if you don't have to say you're going to if you're not going to, like, so I feel like there's someone that they were doing that to make themselves, I don't know, whatever reason, and that's gonna backfire. I feel like because it's going to expose them for being a fake profile, actually. And if you want, in the Cash App notes, you can put, "Hey, say my name in the short," like, and I'll say your name and give you credit for it. But if not, I won't, because some people don't like to be known. Like, they don't want people to know that that they gave money. So that it's a option that is fully yours. I can't tell if that's somebody howling or if that's another train coming through. It's got to be the longest train. They come by, like, I mean, constantly, it seems like. And, like, the later into the night that it gets, the more frequently they come by. Oh. Someone's wishing they hadn't done this now because they miss you and they know that they've missed their chance. Because they wanted to be a Page of Wands. And you're getting your happily ever after, which is, it could have been with them, but they chose to be a Page of Wands. And to believe a Queen of Wands. But they've either just had a tower or they're about to have one. And it's going to let them... Someone has been here. I just remembered there was something else I put in this. Somebody has been here. Those sons of bitches. I swear. It is what it is, right? Hey, Jennifer! But this tower... Either they just realized that someone lied to them, or this group lied to them, and they just now figured it out, or you just started a new relationship, or they just somehow they know one's coming, and this person realizes that as you rise, they will fall. Or it could have been that this trap that was set, it could have been they were trying to send somebody else in, and you sniffed them out. Like you caught on to the plot before they had a chance to make their move. Someone was trying to get you silenced. Whether that was literally taking you out, or if that was just like some other way of getting you to shut up. And the person that was sent in to do it, they were like DOA because you sniffed them out. But yet still pretended not to know. And that is why your new beginning is, it's safe, it's protected. Yeah. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Back to back, and the Ace of Cups. You're about to be happier than you've ever been. And everything that was done against you and the people that did it to you are, I can't make it up, justice at the bottom of the deck. Each and every one of them will be called out, and you will know who did it and why and what they did. Oh, it's just missing. Like, I honestly, it was mainly food. Like, actually, I think all of it but one thing was full food. So I'll get more food tomorrow. But I just, you know how it feels like when somebody takes something from you that they didn't ask for. I mean, I don't mind, especially food. I don't mind giving to other people. I mean, I know what it's like to be hungry, but I just so tired of people like violating my space or, you know, like just thinking they can go rummage through my things and take what they want. I mean, it's out here. It's kind of like you don't really have a choice because unless you're going to sit here all the time and like guard the place, like you don't really have any say so like on who comes here because like really I'm not technically not even supposed to be here. The Year of the Pig, 1959, 1971, 1983, 1995, 2007, and 2019. A karmic feminine wants to harm you. Heads or tails, I don't care, surprise me. Yeah, somebody like, that you've dated or that was come in, sent to date you, and you might have like snipped it out and said, no, no thank you. Their job, like they're a hitman or like they go in and destroy people's lives, whether or not they actually are a hitman, but to a certain extent they are. But they come, their whole, the way they make their living or their money is to go in and pretend to love somebody or pretend to want to be with somebody and get them completely, I mean, devastate them on every level and then ghost. And that's the final, like, nail in the coffin. Like, they've gotten you to spend all your finances or, you know, go broke. They've gotten, like, ruined relationships, whether that be friendships or family relationships with family members. And the final nail in the coffin is when they break your heart and ghost you. That's supposed to take you out or whatever. This person, whoever you were dealing with, that's what they do for a living. They've done this to multiple people. And they're bisexual. They don't care if it's a male or female. If they get a call saying, hey, I want this done to this person, they're like, well, this is how much money I want, and then they go and do it. Stop suffering and tell the truth. So somebody's about to like admit that that's what they've been doing with their life. The Year of the Dog, 1958, 1970, 1982, 1994, 2006, 2018, and 2030. Somebody's a racist, or somebody lied and said you were, and somebody's remote viewing you. So that's how people know things about you, because somebody either has hacked into your phone and listens and watches everything that you do or everything you're doing on your phone and who you're talking to and shit. So they know exactly what to do and what to say in order to get into your head and make you think whatever they want you to think. Don't hate, elevate. And that's what kills this person, or maybe the entire group, but especially the one that set it all up, is that you didn't hate. You didn't let it turn you cold. You went to God and you asked Him to remove the bitterness and replace it with love. And this person was expecting you to like be consumed by like the hate and anger and the bitterness and turn dark, and it didn't work. If looks could kill, I'd be dead, but they don't. So instead, I'm losing my hair because I wish death on you. Somebody actually paid for a love spell or a death spell, and it reversed and went back to them. I hate to be the one that did the fat spell on me. Someone's born in 1987. Because that person was already fucking big as fuck. You can only imagine how big they are now. What do you say, Double B? Psalms 1:3. Esther 1:5. Go sleep with yourself. Yeah, you're about to tell somebody to go sleep with themselves. The Year of the Rooster, 1969, 81, 93, 2005, 2017, and we will see the rooster again in 2029. I have forgiven the past and jumped. This King of Swords might have been jumped, and it was set up by somebody else. You didn't even know anything about it. You probably still don't know anything about it. Um, but whoever actually did it blamed you, and that's what got this King of Swords coming after you. There's a throwback for you, huh? Now that we might be losing food stamps altogether, but the cover to a food stamp book from, what year is this? There's no year on it, but it's got to be from the 80s or 90s. More likely, it's probably the 90s. From like right when got cut off, my mom probably saved it. Like, well, not when they got cut off, like, but when they switched from being coupons to being cards. As I talk about my mom, there's Ruth. All right, what am I doing? Psalms. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. See, that was one major flaw that these people forgot. Hey, how's it going? Good. Almeration. Sorry, I always mess that up. But these people, they didn't think about that one aspect, that you had been ordained for whatever you're doing at this time. This is your season to win. So no matter what they do, they can't stop you. And all they did was destroy their own lives and people around them because they were trying to go up to somebody who was unstoppable, at least in this season. And you're about to have us for 7 days. Like, no, someone of authority and a power is about to publicly recognize you, and you're going to be rewarded some way, shape, or form. It could be a judge. It could be the mayor. I mean, somebody that has a power is going to acknowledge your situation, acknowledge you, and you're going to be given some kind of banquet or like a monetary reward. A personal issue reaches resolution. Can't not make it up. There could also be a Cancer that wants to reconcile with you, but I don't think that's wise. Be able to make the first move, and that's the cardinal sign. So maybe a Cancer's finally decided to be able to make the first move because they realize you're not going to. But it could also be Capricorn, Libra, or Aries as well. And then that's the 4 cardinal signs. The signs that start each season. Capricorn starts winter, Aries starts spring, Cancer starts the summer, and Libra starts the fall. That's significant. Whoever's about to fall could be a Libra. I was saying it in a reading the other day. Somebody thought you were going to be the easiest lick they'd ever had in their life, and you're actually going to be the one that takes them down without you even doing anything. Oh, well, they're not taking them away. The government's in a shutdown right now, so there's no funding for them because our government's fucking a joke, and the people don't want to do their jobs. So until they come up with a solution that anything that there's not funding for just won't be happening until they decide to quit being retarded in Washington. But as long as Donald Trump's president, I don't think it's going to happen. As long as we have the two-party system, that's not going to happen. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. So, and that's what you did. Or that's what you're being guided to do. But it's time to step into your North Node if you haven't already. Destiny waits for no one. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. And communication is the key. Well, somebody realizes it's now time to come talk to you face to face. Breathe in, breathe out, because I don't think you really want to talk to this person. But it's something that has to be. It's a conversation that has to take place. You're being guided to bring love into the situation and try and hear this person out instead of just punching them in the face. Ow! Come on now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That couldn't have been there the whole time. It sure as fuck was, too. I looked everywhere for this earlier. And I was even looking right here. That's crazy. Okay. That'll have to wait because I can't listen if I could, but I'm not. I'll let everybody else hear it. It's an 87 or 78. Significant for someone. Did anybody ask a question? I did say I would do free questions tonight because of the donations that have been so graciously bestowed upon me the last couple of days. I want to pay it forward. So if anyone has a question, I will answer them for free tonight. Where are they? Oh. I don't know. Let me go ask. Apparently the states that can afford to pick up or foot the bill of food stamps will do it. But if the state can't afford to do it, then that state's going to go without. Make America great again. Our forefathers are turning in their fucking grave. Hey guys, well, if nobody has a question, I'm going to end this and, I don't know, stare at the fire. October 7th, July 10th. Somebody could need to do a spiritual fast because July 10th is Yom Kippur, which is like supposed to be a worldly day of fast. Like, everyone should fast on July 10th. Because I think it's Yom Kippur is like religion. I don't think it's like one religion. But I could be wrong on that. Okay, well, I don't see any questions, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, guys. Love you. See you in the next one.